Welcome to the Feral Wisdom Podcast, episode 31.
Welcome back, you little freaks.
You freak a leak.
Feral freaks. Today we are at the Reach Neighborhood Pub and Grill on 203rd Street in Maple Ridge. They are open and we are alive and rocking today, okay? So don't mind the background noise. It'll just become background noise eventually, and you'll get over it, okay?
We're going to be just fine. And if you see anyone entertaining in the background, we might also talk to them.
Oh, okay. Cheers.
I don't know.
Bitch.
Cheers.
I have to go down memory road for a little bit because this place has been open for quite a few decades now. Do you remember when it had a tree in here?
No.
Okay, so in the back corner. Okay, back in the day, and not even that long ago.
So what are we talking, like 2011, 2010?
Probably, no,
2009?
That. Yeah, early 2000s.
Early
Anyways,
2000s?
The early 2000s.
You were like 12?
Yeah.
And
Okay,
in here, you
so-
weren't allowed kids?
Yeah, there's a family side in here. So
Oh,
one
right.
side is a pub and one side is a restaurant, so you can bring your kids. So when we were younger, we used to come here. But if you guys remember, back in the day, you could smoke inside establishments. Like, I remember going to Red Robin with my family, and we sat in the smoking section, and people were smoking next to us in Red Robin. So that just puts it into
We had that
a little
too in
perspective.
South Africa.
Yeah,
And
crazy,
there's
right?
pictures of like my birthday. My dad's got a mustache and just a smoke hanging out.
Smoking.
But they used to call it a fag. So he has a mustache and one earring and a fag in his mouth.
There was a section in here that was like all glass walls with a big live tree in the middle, and that was the smoking area.
Really cool. And I don't
wonder
remember
if the
that.
tree
'Cause I
was
didn't
like
live here.
cleansing the air. Like I wonder if that was
That poor tree
purpose.
just took it.
yeah.
It took it hard.
I think that's what they like though, is the carbon monoxide.
They love smoke.
Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it?
Isn't it like gasoline and stuff too?
I don't know.
You're so smart. You sound so smart today.
I'm a scientist.
You are.
Yeah.
Science people.
Welcome to Scientology. So smart. Speaking of smoking,
Scientology is a religion.
well,
Tom
it's my
Cruise.
religion today.
Oh, okay. It doesn't work like that. Just like,
Who's a scientist of trees? I don't know.
okay.
A biologist?
Your eyes look absolutely stunning right now in this light. Yeah.
Yours too. They're like very green.
This is some serious good lighting
You're
action.
in front of a giant window.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like super green with a little bit of brown in the middle. They're so pretty. You look like Twilight. We're basically Twilight.
Like a vampire.
This is, but they're the most beautiful. They're sparkling and shit.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah. So how was your week?
Stewart. What?
What did you just say? The sewer?
Kristen Stewart.
Oh, Kristen Stewart. I
So because
I just
it is
came
so-
out the sewer.
No, it's really loud in here and we can't really hear each other. So you might hear a lot of, huh?
This is going to be really fun. Anyway, so we are here because it's very nostalgic and we love it and we love the people that work here.
Yes, of course.
And it's a good time when we come here every
They
time.
agreed to have us today, so thank you very much to the Reach.
Yes.
Okay, on my topic of smoking now, Kylie Jenner says that she loves a drunk cig.
I love a drunk cig.
And I was thinking that smoking may be coming back
No.
in the form of just a random drunk cig.
I think that never went away.
I could never, first of all.
What do you mean?
I could
vape
never
all the
have a
time.
cig. No, but like a cigarette?
You're like, I can't give up the robot dick.
I can't. Love the robot.
Yeah, once you
But I
go
hate it.
mechanical, you
I'm
never
off
go
of
back.
it today.
That's what they say. I am, just today?
Yeah, I hate it so much.
You do?
Yeah.
I never got into it, but if they bring back menthol skinny cigarettes,
Yes, so this is the thing. A skinny, drunk cig doesn't count.
but where do you even get those anymore?
No idea. Or
I
like
can't.
skinny,
I can't. I will actually start smoking again. I have not smoked for
What
how
about a
long now?
vacation cigarette? Those don't count.
Those were great.
I think a cigarette
Yeah.
while you're drunk doesn't count, while you're on vacation doesn't count, and while you're grieving doesn't count.
Grieving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know?
That's grieving multiple
Mother
different
dies,
things.
cigarette, that's
Yeah,
fine.
absolutely.
Drunk,
Yeah.
cigarette, that's fine.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
France,
Yeah.
living off your feet money, Doesn't count.
Marriage ends, cigarette.
Sure.
Although I
Doesn't
didn't.
count.
Yeah, I could find many cases to have a cigarette, I think.
Like Tuesday morning,
Cigarette.
doesn't count.
Got the kids to school, cigarette.
You know, and everybody needs their own reward system.
Well, that's why,
That
is what my reward system used to be.
It's so crazy. I can't even imagine these.
Do you want to know what's wild though?
weird.
It's like the smell of it now on other people. I'm like, bleh, bleh.
No, I could never.
No. And
What's
I don't
the
even, like,
biggest
if I
thing?
have one, I'm like, oh, it's so dirty.
Yeah.
But it was just a thing.
Yeah.
I started smoking because at McDonald's, I was a manager, and we'd work like these crazy, like 10 to 12 hour shifts, and the only time you got a break was if you smoked.
Yeah.
So the smokers got breaks, and the ones that didn't worked 24/7.
I have that at my work too.
Yeah.
I'm like, so you get like your allotted break time.
Yeah.
But then like if you're a smoker, you also get to go out for like all of these additional like little 10-minute breaks.
Yeah. And then everyone like talks while they're having a smoke. So like people just like go out, it's social. So then like if you're not there, you're not getting all the hot gossip.
Yeah.
I know, left out.
Pick up
Smoking clean human beings. But it was really hard to stop. Like I stopped 4 times when I was pregnant, and then I would start again. But the last time I didn't start
Yeah,
again.
you're over it now.
No, I'm good now. I don't look.
No. Yeah.
I can't.
Look at you growing and
No.
evolving.
I have evolved. You know what I've done? I have evolved like a Pokémon. And then my
I was
next.
gonna say because you're a hybrid.
Oh, I'm working on that still. I haven't been invited yet. Yeah.
It's this, I can't get away from the UFO alien propaganda now.
I can't even go on TikTok because you've changed our entire algorithm to UFOs and aliens.
But it's not even like people making things up. It's like government sit-down conference meetings that are talking about all of this super interesting things and just like you now sharing their stories that they were too scared to share before because people thought that they were crazy. Now that's all over the internet.
This episode that I shared my UFO experience comes out today, and I'm actually very curious to see if we even get any comments about it.
Speaking of noise, that's freaking annoying.
These people, paying patrons.
Okay, I was out for dinner last night. This is like a major social faux pas.
You were at Sammy J's in Maple Ridge?
Yeah.
Actually, the last time I went there, you got sick, and Ashley and I went back.
Bye, girls. True.
Bye. I love you. See you later, workout Barbie.
Okay, so we're at Sammy's last night.
Not
Me
mine.
and some. Okay, another side note, like meeting up with friends that you've had since elementary school just brings back this like, I don't know, this
unexplainable.
Like, full heart level of nostalgia again. Very nostalgic today.
Oh.
But we had such a good time. So like we could literally, when you're just like hours past and you're just like, wait, I'm not done.
Yeah, there's so much more to fill you in on. Yeah.
Okay, but we were
And
there.
those girls are awesome too.
I know.
Like, absolutely.
Shout out
Good
Leah and
humans.
Natalie.
Yeah.
Love you, ladies.
Yes.
Okay, so we were at the thing though, and this kid next to us.
Hold on, I love you too.
What?
I love them too.
Oh yeah.
I love them too.
Yeah. Two. Okay, kid next to us at the table. What? 2 parents, 1 kid. Kid, iPhone, full blast.
Oh,
And the
that
parents.
grinds my gears so hard.
Dude, I was like, kind of like,
Excuse me.
somebody's sitting here now. Like,
Excuse me.
turn your
Let me go get that cart and round your heels.
Yeah, and like, the parents aren't really talking to each other. Nobody's really talking.
They're all on their
just
phones, too?
eating. No, they were just like sitting there. I'm like, do you not hear this?
They just drowned it out.
No. I was trying to talk, and I'm like, I'm sorry, girls, but I am so distracted. I literally I couldn't focus.
Did you say
We just waited it out.
You waited it out? I would have said something.
No, we waited it out, and then they eventually left. But I was so disturbed. I was texting my husband, being like, "You'll never guess," because that's our pet peeve. Like when
my
we're in
biggest pet
public,
peeve.
if I hear your phone or anywhere, even in the house.
Yeah. In the house.
Yeah, I don't want to hear your iPad.
Actually, it
I
does
don't wanna
get
hear
very
your
overwhelming when there's
go
so
in the
many.
other room. Oh, I couldn't believe it.
Well, people are not understanding what social etiquette is nowadays, I feel like.
The social etiquette.
Yeah, that's the
was
word. Let's just give you a brief training on social etiquette. When I take my children, the one that watches the phone the most when we're out to make her sit down so I can actually take a break, I tell her she has to watch it on silent or she can play a game that is quiet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or headphones.
If you forgot your headphones, or like very like a little bit of noise. Like
it was
it's
very
so hard.
bizarre.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Just
Shocked to my core.
But that's blatant. Blatantly just like disrespectful of other people's.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I'm still in shock about it. Like when I full blast.
Do you guys let your kids listen to stuff full blast? Are we wrong in this?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think we are either.
Right. Like, I don't think anybody would appreciate listening to anybody else's phone, even if it was like another adult, not even a kid. Mm-hmm. But like when it's a kid show, that shit's annoying. Like all the little voices and stuff. I
have, on the total other side of that, how do you feel about underage drinking for your own kid?
Oh, that's a hard no.
It's a huge, like,
although we're not
change
there yet,
so it's a change in mindset, because I've been talking to a lot of other parents about this, and there's the parents that are like, absolutely not, okay, and then there's the parent, it's like, I'm gonna go with 75-25, and 25 are the ones that are like, absolutely no, and I'm talking like 15, 16, 17, okay. Or like, let's go 16 to 18, because 19, 18, it's legal in California and whatever, like, I don't know. Okay, so.
Depends on the kid, kind of, too.
Yeah, but, okay, here's the thing. So, 25%, hard no, okay? 75, like an overwhelming amount. I talk to a lot of people, and I will talk to anybody who wants to talk about it, because I would like to know what everyone's take is on it, because I feel like parenting, you never know if you're making the right decision or not. You just go with the flow, and you hope for the best, and you have your instincts that you stick to, and your boundaries that you have.
But even then, like, don't you question your own
all the time
instincts, or like
parenting is literally just questioning yourself 24/7. Yeah. So the 75% is they're like, I would rather my kids have an open relationship and talk to me and be okay with that and try and provide that kind of
that's
area in life, that they're not trying to hide it from me. And then they're also drinking in a controlled environment. So like if one parent is home and they know the kid's going to be drinking, like, you know someone's taking care of them. They're not like in a field getting fucking shit faced off of a 2-6 and like getting alcohol poisoning.
You know, I don't know, it's so hard, because then there's like, why do they even want to?
We might as well get the fucking tree back.
Well, it just like depends on the kid though, right? Like some kids aren't interested at all.
Yeah.
And like I've had conversations with teenagers and like our kids and stuff, and it's like they're like, well, I don't really want to hang out with this person anymore because they're already, and like that's just like not of their interest.
And
so
that's
I feel
great.
like there's at a certain age,
but eventually that's going to change.
But maybe not though. Like I don't know. My brother was never a drinker ever.
Yeah.
It's just like a weed smoker.
Yeah.
I think we just have to like.
You just have to create that open relationship. That's it.
Yeah, and just hope that
they
make good choices and that they can call you if something's going on.
But that's you have a rule that's like no drinking, and then they do it. They're not going to want to call you.
I just think like when it's a hard no, for me, if it's a hard no, I'm not going to be like supplying it. I wouldn't let them drink at our house. I don't know, because I don't know. I honestly don't know, because it's the opposite of what my parents did. They let us for like.
That's so interesting. Because
so hard.
That's so interesting, because mine were completely the opposite.
Yeah.
So they, like, I was grounded for like pretty pretty much the whole high school. So many people. Everyone that had parents that were super strict are like, I want to create that safe space for my kids.
Because you know how much you had to hide.
To do that. I never hid anything though. Actually, I was very good. Like I was very good.
You weren't an underage drinker?
I think I underage drank like maybe 2 or 3 times. Don't worry, I made up for it as soon as I turned 19, and I probably should have gotten it out a lot sooner. So
but then that's part of it too. All of a sudden you're unleashed.
Yes. So I'd rather like the gradual build up and like learn, okay. So then your parents were open and you're going the other way, and which is what other people are doing too. It seems like this great divide.
Yeah, it was strange because they were very chill, like, and they would allow us to have parties and have alcohol at the parties, which back then I feel like was pretty common. Like people are kind of more weird about it nowadays. But at the same time, like because they were like chill about it, I also found more ways to lie about it, even though they were open about it, because it was like to a certain degree.
Yeah.
I'll allow you to be safe. I'll allow you to have a couple friends over. I'll buy you a couple drinks.
Yeah.
And then then we would go even harder and lie about that.
Okay, your parents are awesome, and the relationship that you have with your parents and that you have had, I'm going to go with your whole life. It's been really beautiful for me to watch from the parts that I've witnessed anyway.
Very lucky.
I would love that relationship with my kids. So I would parent the way that your parents did, from watching what happened with your guys' relationship, because that's what I would love.
Yeah.
So why are you totally the opposite way?
Maybe because my teenager hasn't yet. Like, I don't have experience trying to parent through that yet, so I just feel like I'm like...
So it's kind of like, when you go out to dinner and you're like, and you haven't had kids, and you're like, I would never let my
I would never let my kid watch an iPad.
I would never let them have sugar.
Yeah, talk to me in 2 years. That might be a different call. Same thing as like any situation, right? You think how you would react in a certain way until you do, and you just don't know how you'll react in a certain situation.
It's actually very true. I didn't think I would be as open of a parent as I am. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that you do need to be open, and that's part of it. Like, if they're gonna... I think he would tell me. We're very... He's not gonna get in trouble.
Well, we know he's just not into it, though.
But they're just not there.
No. But there will be a time when he is, because there are other kids in my life that I never expected would ever get there, and they're now there. Like a year later. A lot can change in a year.
I have like a pit in my stomach.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to give it to you. It's okay. I know, teenagers are hard. It's a mental game.
It's funny because those friends that I was with last night, they're like, what's that like? How old are your kids now? And I was like, because neither of them have kids.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they're these ages. And then they're like, oh my gosh, like, what's that like? And I'm like, I don't know, because you had to go through it to get here, so it's just what it is. But when you think about it sometimes, it's just, well, it makes me feel old as fuck.
I know.
And also, like, we're just doing this for the first time, too.
Yeah.
And I don't know, what felt like our parents maybe had things figured out, like they truly didn't.
No.
And they were just winging it, and it's their first time.
Yeah.
It's our first time.
Yeah. And we're doing life together at this point. It's terrifying. That's what it is. It's actually terrifying, and you never know if you're doing the right thing.
It is, but it's also so fun.
It is.
It's been, like, my favorite years. I love their independence. I love the, like, friendships that they make.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of stuff. And, like, they're truly, like, turning into their own adults.
Yeah.
Like, they're going in that direction. That part I find very fun.
That's actually my favorite part of parenting, is watching them just become the people that they are, and just their little quirks and mannerisms, and like what makes them them.
Cool.
And it's so hard sometimes to be like, no, you should be acting this way, or like have your social etiquette like this. But not all kids have the same social etiquette. Not all kids have the same household. Not all kids have the same emotional intelligence. Everyone learns differently, and so being very like consciously aware of that. Every kid has to be parented differently, which is also so mentally exhausting. But it is.
So exhausting.
But when they come out of it and they hit that like next milestone of like learning what you've kind of been like working on with each one, it's like the coolest thing. Yeah.
Just watching them thrive.
Watching them thrive.
Also, they're really good at. And you're just like, are you kidding me right now? Like that, like feeling. It literally gives me goosebumps.
Zoe came second at the district-wide track meet yesterday in the relay.
Track star. She's a runner. She's a track star.
She's a runner. She's a track star. Where'd running come from? I don't know. My 11-year-old daughter was able to hold her own bottle at 3 months old, and the doctor was like, "That's the best hand-eye coordination I've ever seen." And she's not interested in sports really. Hasn't been until now. She's basketball and now also running. So
point guard.
They don't have that yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But she's so aggressive in basketball. She might as well be playing rugby. She's just like. I don't know. Basketball is never one I could figure out. Did you play basketball?
I did.
You did?
I was really good.
Do you know what you were? Yeah. You want to know what got me? So was her aunt.
I wasn't at first.
Oh, it takes a lot. She's in like skills camps and stuff right now.
Cut from the team the first year I tried out, and then that summer I just played basketball every single day, and then I like got way better.
Yeah, it is a thing that you have to do every day.
If you
hard work
practice
and
something a lot, you like get good.
You do.
Yeah.
If you know, we had some serious setup issues. All the mics weren't working. It was an ordeal, but we're here. YOLO.
It's not an episode without a little technical difficulty.
That's true, actually. Anyway, that's enough about parenting. I have another thing to touch on about it, but I just feel like that's a lot for one podcast.
Have you heard about this strawberry debacle?
The strawberry
The
debacle?
Driscoll strawberries?
No.
Okay,
I gotta go check my fridge. Do I have them in my fridge?
I don't know. We all know that berries in general are heavily pesticides and all of that, right?
Yeah.
Now they're talking during the growth, and then once they're harvested, they're also soaked in like a bleach wash and these chemicals that were used during like World War I.
What?
Citric acid is sprayed on them, and they're just like one of the chemicals that was found is correlated to causing cancer. And then they said people that live around the Driscoll strawberry farms have a 38% increased risk of developing cancer.
Is Erin Brockovich on the case?
What?
Is Erin Brockovich on the case?
Kind of.
Yeah.
You're very Erin Brockovich.
Yeah. My vibes right now. This is my Erin Brockovich outfit. I could be Erin Brockovich.
You could.
I might be.
You have to throw out all your strawberries, I guess. Like
every single one, like the ones that my strawberries are from Mexico.
I think if it's Driscoll, it's Driscoll.
Well, I'm trying to grow my own strawberries right now.
Yeah, that's even better. Just don't
right off the
them.
vine.
Yeah, you gotta look it up though, because it's a little alarming. They like show them in the factory, and they're just like soaking from like chemical to chemical to chemical. We actually know somebody who owns a blueberry farm, and they don't eat blueberries.
What?
They like grow their own in a separate section, and they won't even eat them.
Because of the pesticides?
Because of the pesticides that they have to use.
They have to use them?
Yes, or else they're like not, they'll just all rot.
Oh, because it's like to keep them fresh in the stores.
Yeah.
My favorite thing in the summer is to go to like the blueberry stands along the road and grab like a big $10 thing of blueberries. But those ones are so much better than any ones that you buy in the store, always.
I don't know. This is why I don't eat fruit. I don't want cancer.
What about lettuce and stuff? That's spray, carrots, cucumbers.
I barely eat any lettuce too.
No roughage?
Roughage? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The things that make you poop.
Puke.
Keep you regular.
Puke.
That's why you're getting heart problems.
Girls say puke.
Puke?
Puke.
Who says that?
Some Australians.
Nar. Nar.
Nar.
Hi, ladies, I've got the drinks right there.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
You know you're going to be on camera?
I know, right? I actually thought we could talk about these drinks.
Okay, what's your name?
Larry, right?
Hi, Larry. You want to speak in here?
Pardon me?
Can you speak in here?
I can speak in there, right? I can speak anywhere, right?
Everyone, this is Larry. I'm
There you
Sam.
go.
Okay,
Hi, Larry.
so nice to meet you,
Nice to
right?
meet you.
Justine, nice to
So
meet
what would you like to talk about these drinks?
Okay.
Okay, I would like you to take a sip each.
The blueberries.
Come on, you guys,
Right on par.
I'm allergic to
come on,
strawberries.
she's going for it.
Ooh.
I can't do it. You gotta drink this one. Or maybe give me that one.
Okay.
Okay, let's try a switch, right?
That one's really yummy, actually. These are very delicious.
I made them personally.
You
They're
did?
I really did. Now don't stop. Oh my God, you're taking a little sip and you're
I'm
stopping.
gonna pace myself. It's 11 a.m.
It's 12.
It's 12. It's actually 1 right now.
Is it? Thanks, Larry. I was thirsty. Larry, what do you do? with
I'm
your life?
retired, right?
Yeah. What did you do?
I was a pimp.
You were a pimp. No way. Where's your way to go?
You guys have a
Larry?
really good night.
Right on cue with the berries.
And
the blueberries and the strawberries. We're going to get cancer. What are the chances? Do not eat berries.
Listen to the song. Larry.
love-
Oh my God, Larry.
We got peaches and cream
Oh my god.
and orange sangria.
Thank you.
No.
Hold on. Please hold.
You're gonna have the podcast today, right?
we're gonna need to go to the bathroom.
Just try them. Just try them. I brought them for you, right?
I know, but she can't.
All the
drink,
way
so-
over from the far side of
All
the bar.
way over. We came
I
all the way
carried
over
them,
here.
right?
Larry,
I
These
don't know.
are these actual drinks that they make
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Do you want to tell us about it?
It's
Now that you're a
alcohol.
server here, what kind of alcohol are we drinking?
What kind is it?
Finest of alcohols in the whole world,
You
right?
guys are too much.
Where did you girls meet each other?
High school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of drugs in the early days?
Yeah.
God bless
Not
you.
for me.
No, she was
Straight edge.
living life raw dog.
Okay.
Don't.
The police don't
Yeah.
see this, though,
It's
right?
been so good.
No.
What do you mean?
It'll come out next week.
Oh, okay,
we're
right. Then
also
I got
tall,
time to get away,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Larry's our new producer.
Larry's our new editor.
Larry the producer.
Very nice meeting both of you ladies,
It's so
right?
nice to meet you.
You too.
Larry.
There's no such thing as a bad shot, right?
Yes, there is.
I disagree.
Okay,
Yeah.
what is a bad shot?
Anything but a Jäger bomb at this point. Hello, here
Oh,
she
you are
is.
so-
I know that he's
Yes.
getting you, so I feel like you should probably try some of
Everyone.
the new items.
This is Bridget.
And Bridget will also.
So Larry's one of us. He's part of the family,
I
because
love
that's how
it.
it works here.
Yes.
So Chicago hot dog and
my
beer cheese,
God.
and we have more coming for you.
Oh
Yeah.
my
So
god.
Right.
we met on the dance floor. A few weeks ago. It was
That
a
should be
lovely
the story
moment.
always.
That's usually how I meet people.
Yes, me too.
I'm gonna bring you
We
guys
all,
some more
when
stuff
we get a
too.
little
You can
frisky.
stack on anything you want.
Okay, this is okay, wait.
Because this is all the new menu stuff.
So Larry has brought us every drink on the new menu.
Yes.
Which I made them, and I was like, I don't know when to bring them up. And he was like, I'm doing it. And I'm
Oh my
like,
God.
you know
Get
what?
in here.
Get in there.
Okay,
Get
so
in
let's
there.
talk about it for a second.
But we did bring these up, so we should probably talk about
Okay,
them.
well, let's
right?
talk about that. But first,
They're
we want to talk
delicious.
about these drinks in this feature menu. So,
To be fair, I talk about it, but I'm celiac, so I can't actually have these
actually,
things.
you can't have the drinks.
And I've also been off because of my boot.
What happened to you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I tore my ligaments. So
Okay, so
it
this
what
is
it
Bridget, and she has a boot on her. Okay, what happened
Yeah.
to you though? What were you doing?
I
Please tell me
overworked
it's
myself
like
doing
a
yard work
strip
and doing doubles
It's a
at the pub,
stretch
and then
ligament.
yeah, no, I tore my ligament.
You tore it.
In my ankle, yeah. But I have to go get more stuff.
You have to tell us about this
feet.
first.
Get off your foot.
Get that boot
I'm
up.
also
Just
really not good at that either.
At what?
At being off my feet.
Hey, girl,
Like,
me
I'm like-
too.
Get on your
Yeah.
ass.
Hey, do you want to know what I did during a hysterectomy? Started a podcast.
Oh, like, that's how this started? I have nothing to do, so I'll just, maybe I'll do this. Maybe I should have done
I
that.
am, you know, I just.
drugs in a
Yeah.
hospital bed. And we're like, should we start a podcast?
No.
Yeah.
You started in the hospital?
Let's order
Yeah.
some
Microphones. Yeah.
some gear so when you get home.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
And then when you get home, FaceTime me while you're high on all your drugs, then we will come up with all of our logos and everything else, and we'll start a business.
That's
now.
crazy. That's crazy. Actually, you know what? We've had a lot of customers come up and they're like, "What are they doing up there?" And so they're like looking you up right
cute.
now, which I'm like, "That's so cute."
I
Yeah,
love that.
yeah.
Okay, so Bridget
Yeah.
Russell, owner of the.
Yeah.
It's not called the Fox's Reach anymore. It's called the Reach.
But it'll always be the
Club.
Fox's Reach in my
Okay.
heart, always.
Can you give us a little bit about your story because you used to work here and then you took it over?
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Start from the beginning.
Also, wait though.
Okay,
Secret
because-
Bowl boss woman moment. Girl power. We love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean-
Let's go.
Girl
Yeah.
So I've been coming here forever.
Yes, me too.
I was a regular here. My family, like
Yeah.
we would all meet here. My dad, my
Were you here when
my
the tree
siblings.
was here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Only for a very brief moment, but yes, I was there.
remember that
Oh, yeah,
area. The tree was
yeah,
still here.
Oh yeah, the smoking.
The smoking area.
Yeah.
It was like in a little
I forgot about
aquarium over there.
The aquarium with the tree.
Can we bring the
But
tree
it was
back?
a little smoggy in there.
Can we
back.
bring the tree back?
Larry's back.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
I actually want to take that
Larry's
out.
back.
Larry-
What do you
One
mean?
there.
Oh my God, Larry was on it. I said I would do it, and then I sat down.
Larry. Yeah, because you're
I know.
busy.
Can you hang on for 1 second while
Are
we
we-
get the shots coming up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Katie, I have a question for you.
Katie.
Katie, on
Katie
down
needs a hangover drink. Thanks,
Katie
Katie.
won't have a drink with us today. Hang on.
Where's yours?
Yeah,
I brought them up because you know I didn't want to be on here.
she needs the hair of a
First of
dog.
all,
Really nice meeting you, all you girls
Oh,
today.
Larry,
right?
so
Super.
lovely to meet you.
Cheers to Larry.
Yeah, Larry.
here's
Fun.
to the reach.
Also,
And the
Thank you
reach,
for
and
having us.
Yes.
to you guys.
yes, thank you, and to you. Yes. You know her? I'm like, yeah, I do. And she's in this movie, Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I am. Yes, I am.
You're in that movie?
She's in. What do you mean? You haven't seen her
My friend today.
debut?
I didn't know that either.
She's
I'm
in.
on Disney Plus.
Yeah. Over and over. Did you get royalties?
No.
What?
No.
Should have been your manager.
Were you just an extra?
Yeah.
Did you say anything?
She was an extra.
I
but
gave
then
them. I
also-
gave the actor the dirtiest look because he
Yeah.
stepped on a rubber ducky and I was in a bikini and
Yeah.
I was like
You're so
17
good at
years
dirty
old.
looks.
Oh God,
You
she's
found your calling.
the best at it.
You are the queen of RBS.
She's the RBF queen. yeah.
Hey, do you know what you have to do in the morning?
Yeah, well, you
You
just
have
look.
to come here at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
There it is. There's part of it.
There it is. Oh, it's so great. Oh my God, you know her so well. It is a family.
She has to work. I have to go feed my child.
Oh, your child's here? Oh, she's so
She just won $50 on pull tabs.
No, she didn't.
That girl needs to be on camera. Actually.
So excited.
Baby?
Yeah.
Just hanging with all.
Bring her over.
Keep her away
Yeah.
from Larry. He's drunk.
Oh, he buys her pull tabs. He buys her.
He's the one that got her the pull tabs where she was.
So Bridget, let's start from the
Beginning.
We
The
tried.
beginning.
So I was a regular with my family.
You were
Yeah.
coming here as a kid, started working here.
No, I just was regular forever. I only and
What
I
high school did you go to?
I went to Westview and then I went to Rich, but I was only in high school for a few years. I graduated when I was 16.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Like early?
Yeah,
So you're super fucking smart.
yeah.
Yeah. Bridget!
But I also had a kid in high school too. I used to come here, and I became friends with all the staff here because some of our staff has been here for 30, 20.
What?
Like, yeah, Karina's. She said to me, she's like, I've had my 30th, 40th, and 50th birthday here.
I love that.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And then Katie's been here since she was a teenager.
That's so cool. Katie
And,
loves it here, yeah.
Like she started off as a food runner, and she's still here. She's 10 years younger than me, so 32, or maybe 33.
33?
No, she's turning 33.
Right.
How do you know her age and not yours? I don't even know hers.
Only because I math the math at 10 years younger. Okay, she's 93, I'm 83, right?
Okay. I mean, okay.
That's pretty much the same
So
age, either
you
way.
made friends with
Anyways, I made
everybody
friends with
here.
everybody, and I was working out of town. I lived out of town,
What were you
and
doing?
I worked down. Oh my God, Stone Temple downtown.
Stone
You-
Temple? No, I don't know Stone Temple.
Yeah,
no.
I worked at Stone
I
Temple.
like never ventured.
A long time ago.
What is it called now?
Yeah, no, I was half part. Yeah, I was a beer barrel, but it was still like. Anyway, so I worked at
lived
Stone Temple.
downtown?
I worked and lived downtown, and then
You live downtown?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I liked it at the time.
I feel like without kids it'd be
hardcore
perfect.
now.
Oh yeah, I was like
Yeah.
22.
Oh, you lived a life. Okay, so you grew
So-
up in Maple Ridge.
Grew up in Maple Ridge. I moved a lot, even as a kid.
Me too.
So
yeah, let's
okay,
go. Okay.
beginning. We're starting from the beginning.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, anyways, you were burned in the US.
I was born in the U.S. Then I went to Poco until I was like 6.
Okay, cool.
And then I moved out to Maple Ridge.
Okay,
And then
so
we moved to 264th.
Okay.
I went to Webster's Corners.
Excellent.
And then when I was in between grade 6 and grade 7, my parents got divorced.
Okay.
Kind of prior to that, because we had 2 houses on the property, blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah.
And then we moved to 210th.
Okay.
So then that's when I went to Ladyview for 1 year. And then,
Okay, so you were there, you went to Westview.
And then I moved
Then
to-
you graduated high
so
school early.
Yes.
How old were you when you had your first baby?
I was 13 when I got pregnant.
You were 13?
Is it? Oh, he.
I gave him up for open adoption.
You did?
It's beautiful. Oh, I'm an open book. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually a very beautiful story because
At 13?
I was 13 when I got pregnant. I was 14 when I had him.
Wow.
With a very lovely guy that I'm still like he comes into town and I'm like, oh hi, I love you. Like that's amazing. Yeah. Amazing guy. Through this process, first of all, I didn't tell my parents until I was 6 months pregnant because at the time, you could have an abortion at 5 months, and I was like, you know.
Were they very strict and like?
No, my mom was a drug addict.
Oh.
And my dad was a beautiful, very kind, honest man, but I didn't live with him, right?
But you live with your mom?
Yeah, I live with my mom. Yeah. Anyway, so I tell them.
That was
And
so
so,
hard.
oh
Were you
my
shitting your
God.
pants?
No, I told my
Sorry,
mom.
tell
My
me.
dad was scary. I told my mom, and I was like,
That's so
it was
funny.
really funny too, is I tell my mom, I'm like, I think I'm pregnant.
You think? You're 6 months.
Like, yeah. And she's like, oh, okay, like, well, we can, like, talk about this, and we can, like, talk our options. And I was like, yeah, I think I am that. She's like, you have options, okay. And I'm like, no. I was already so old, even at 13, because I'd gone through so much stuff, and I didn't have somebody to, like, look on to, right? I had a really wonderful father, but he was off in the distance. And I really didn't have a lot of a relationship with him at all because I was a teenager and my mom let me do whatever I wanted. And he wanted to give me rules. And I
So
told
the
him,
other
you know.
3 siblings, what did they do? Same as you, or were they like? Were you guys split up between mom and dad?
Okay, so
or?
when my parents split up, my sister was old enough to say that she wanted to go with my dad. And they just gave custody to the mom no matter what.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
right, like in
But
better
your dad was
now.
20, yeah.
So she had the decision. So she went with my dad, and the 3 of us went with my mom, which then I ended up being the oldest. But not the
Well,
oldest.
you're a twin.
I'm a
So,
twin, and
yeah.
I'm not even the older twin.
Yeah.
But it's
You're
boy.
not-
Oh, he's my best friend. He's my other half.
I
He's
love
my
that.
everything.
He's your
like
roommate.
he is.
He is your roommate.
Yeah. It's. I actually married a twin because
You did?
nobody understood
No, they
my
didn't.
relationship with my brother. Like
Okay,
every
wait,
man
can
that
we
I've
talk
ever
about
had.
that? So you met Eric,
Yeah.
your husband.
My
So you
husband,
are
yeah.
married. You put your son up for adoption.
Yeah, so
Okay.
so I
then
met with a bunch of
graduated
people.
early.
I know we're going all over the
I know,
place.
I'm trying to keep us on
Um,
track. We have a baby. So
I tell them
during
all, I go through the adoption agency, I meet a bunch of people, it was crazy, like meeting these people, I felt so
interview
bad
them?
for you literally interview, you get their files,
Yeah.
and then you interview them, once you like pick through these files, okay, I'll be with this person, I'll meet this person. And then the dad of my kid, his mom was saying to me one day that her friend that she'd worked with was looking for a child for like 5 years or something. I don't know how long. And she was the most amazing person, and she's a single person. She was 41, I think, at the time.
Okay.
No way. Like people think
Yeah,
like,
so that's
oh
hard
yeah,
to do.
like I'm gonna adopt, I'm gonna help. No, there's like literally,
it's so hard.
it's the opposite.
So hard.
There's
Yeah.
so many people that want to
Yeah.
adopt, and it's
especially
like
here, unless
Yeah.
you're adopting from another
Yeah,
country,
it's
like
crazy.
almost
And like a
impossible.
brand new baby that you get from
Yes.
this too is
Huge.
so hard.
Huge.
Yeah.
I
That's
talked to
single
her.
woman.
Yeah, and I'm like, I love her. Like I think
Yeah.
she's the best thing that could ever.
Bridget,
Like it still gives me goosebumps. I literally have goosebumps right now
but that's
because
so
she was just the
intense
kindest
for-
person, and she was the nicest person ever. Like, you know those people that you meet and you're like, are you real?
Yeah.
Like, are you
Yeah.
actually real? Like, are you
Yeah.
actually really that nice?
feel
Yeah,
so
anyways, I meet her
Yeah.
and I'm like, wow, she's just beautiful. I'm not gonna say her name. I feel like she wouldn't care.
But at the age of
But-
14, at the age of 13, 14, being able to like be like
Process.
emotionally intelligent
Okay,
enough
so
to
I look
process
back
that,
now
wow.
with like all my friends'
Yeah.
kids that are 13, and I'm like, this is the kids that work here that are like 18.
Yeah.
You know, let alone
know.
13.
Like,
It's mind-boggling to me.
Yeah.
Please hold while we take a quick break.
Okay,
It has been.
Did you try this hot dog? Oh, we're gonna try it all.
Yeah.
What is that?
Does it look like a crab? It's a crab. It's seafood croissant. Yeah.
So cute.
Awesome.
Oh my god. Can I want to just eat it with his little legs? It's so cute. This looks like a very like hearty meal.
Goddamn food.
Here's some more napkins and stuff.
I'm gonna eat while you talk because I keep interrupting you. So
Another good story. Where was I at?
lady.
Yeah, so I met this lady, and I fell in love with her. I was like, oh my god, she's gonna try, and she's never gonna
Yeah, she's
get a
gonna be
kid
waiting
because
forever.
So, and I was like, yes, that like, so I go through this adoption agency, and I was like, okay, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do this, right? So
Is that considered like private?
it was
just like-
private because,
okay,
but
yeah.
we still had to. So I contacted the agency and said to them, like, I know that she's not on this, but like there was still a contract. Like you had to sign all the contracts, like this and that. But I was making all the decisions, right? And yeah, it was a cool experience for sure.
What happened? Like, so you give birth.
I was overdue, and he was like almost 9 pounds, and he was really healthy, so he could leave right away. And they were like, "Oh, do you want him to stay, or because I had to stay in the hospital for 2 nights?" And I had said, "I'm like, no, I want him to be with me." And then, you know, she was there too. Like she was, her whole family was there when I was giving birth.
beside you?
Yeah,
Really?
but like
I was like,
outside of the
damn, girl.
room. Outside
Talk
of the
about
room. But yeah, so he stayed with me, and then she took him, and I got to see him. At the beginning, it felt like it was quite a few times, and then I would see him for like not holidays, but like right after the holiday, or like, you know, we'd celebrate his birthday. It was open adoption, right? So that was part of the contract. Like I need to be able to see him and make sure that he's good, and everything is good. And so
How was that as
it was-
becoming a new mom? Because you have that crazy maternal instinct that's activated as soon as you have them.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't, and that's one of the reasons why I never had children afterwards, actually, because I was like, oh, I gave this child up, and I never had that maternal instinct, so I don't think that I have that in me, you know. So I was like, I don't know if I even want children, you know. I don't know if I can have children. I don't want to be, and I would never want to ever be the same as what my mother was to me.
Yeah.
Right? So I move away. I moved away for like 10 years. Moved downtown. Then I moved on the East Van. I moved everywhere. Actually, I've been in Calgary. I've been in Langley. So finally, when I buy my house, and I started saying like I was gonna renovate houses. So I buy in Maple Ridge, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy back in Maple Ridge. I'm gonna go back. And he was just going into high school.
Cool.
You know what? I'm gonna buy close to him. So I bought a house in his neighborhood. We're like I would say 20 houses away, and I'm still there. So yeah, I was like, just in case he needs me. But he would always like, whenever I'd see him, he'd be like, are you good at math? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, Chris is good at math too, his dad. And he's like, why am I not good at math? I don't understand. Like gene things, right? Like, and he's like, but also he knew from day one. So like, there was never a time where we were, you know, most children that are adopted, they like, tell them when they're 8 or 16 or 20 or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he was told right from birth.
Yeah.
It's a cool story.
Love it. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, it's cool. Like it's just
that.
So when you were buying your house, is that around the time that you got into the pub?
No, I bought the house.
Yeah.
Eric.
I met Eric, but I already had the house. So,
How did you meet Eric though?
online on Plenty of Fish. I actually
yeah.
messaged him.
You did.
His name was Twin Fail. So I just messaged him Twin Fail, like
Oh,
why
because
or
he's a
why
twin.
Twin Fail? Because he's like, because I'm a twin and I'm not married and I don't have kids and my twin does. And our first date was here.
Oh.
And I wasn't working here. I wasn't owning here, nothing. Our first date was here. I just, because it was a comfort zone for me.
Was it
And-
your suggestion? Like, let's
Yeah, and then so I was
okay.
working at the
Okay.
casino in
Personal.
Coquitlam at the time, and my house was like ripped apart. Like, I mean, I had no drywall downstairs, no nothing, and the boys were living upstairs and I was living downstairs. In the bedroom downstairs, and he was like, "Are you sure that you own this? Like, why are you living in like I'm living in the downstairs?" And he's like, and then my brothers are upstairs in the renovated house.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, no. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't care, first of all, and also, I needed to just be away, like have my own space. I don't care that it's cement. Like I don't care. I just need my own space away from them.
Yeah.
And like, you know.
But also know that they're taken care of.
Yes.
Because
Oh
you
God, I am that
clearly a
person.
very
My
mothering
sister lives with me
instinct
still.
that you didn't even think that you had,
Oh,
but you had the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looking back on all those
Yeah,
things, I
yeah.
am very maternal
Yeah.
in a lot of ways,
Yeah.
in interesting ways, right? Like, I mean, my siblings always call me the sibling hoarder because if I had my way, then I would just have all of them in my house, and I would just take care of all of them all the time.
You are the
Somebody's
queen.
got to be.
You're the-
I got you when they didn't have anywhere to go, right? Like, yeah, and I still be like
They
that.
say that is a bit of a trauma response when you're younger, but going through what you went through when you were younger too, just catapulted you to what you are. But
That's the thing. If none of us would ever let anybody like know you're mine, and like I'm gonna take care of you no matter what.
protect them.
Like we're all so close.
See, you can't teach that though.
No.
That's something that you have to derive from going through hard experiences together, and I learned that. It's a very, like, it just hands you people when it's supposed to hand you people, I think.
And then you also have to get rid of people.
That's
when you need to
true.
get rid
That's a
of
very
people.
hard thing to do, though.
Yeah, I'm really good at it.
You are? So
Same.
Justine, I'm really bad at it.
Same.
Oh, I'm really good at
bad.
it.
Are you?
I think it's because I had to let go of my mom when I was like 20. I was like, okay,
Well, not even that.
when you have to get rid of your mom from your life,
Right.
it is real. And so when you
do
go through
understand
life
that.
and there's shitty people in your life, you're like, yeah, out, bye.
Yeah.
If I got rid of my mom, I could get rid of you.
Yeah.
Be better.
I do.
Be better.
110%
The end.
relate
I actually
to that.
recently
Yeah.
just got rid of my
feel like that's
stepmom and my
a good
stepsister. I said,
message
no, I'm done.
Thank you.
A year and a half ago, I'm like, you know what? I'm done with all of your shit.
Yeah.
I'm too old for this.
Yeah.
I don't have any ties to you anymore because you're not with my dad because my dad is dead. And I said goodbye.
But you
and
still tried.
there's no animosity there.
Yeah.
Just like you are not my people. You don't treat me the way that I believe that I should be treated.
Yeah,
Or my
totally
family.
fair.
Yeah.
So you know what? You're out of my life. The
Okay,
end.
but
Yeah.
that is a very hard thing
30
to
years.
do. Maternally, I had to do that too. And
With
I've
your mom?
actually, yes, I've done that multiple times throughout my life, but I had to do it real hard the last time. And granted, the situation was a little different too, but every time I invite her into my life, it would be like this constant conflict. And then she would just like leave me at the time in like the direst need that I like ever needed someone. And I remember looking at her and being like, I would never do this to one of my children, no matter what the circumstances were. I would just be there for them, and that's what I thought she taught me my entire life. But then I had to come to a realization that I taught myself that.
That's the thing about like when you grow up with these people in life that you're
Perspective.
like, oh, but you're supposed to be this and you're supposed to be that, especially as a child, because you look at your parents like they're everything.
Everything.
They're God. And then
Yeah.
when they fail, you're like, oh, and then they fail again and again and again and again.
But you don't realize they're
And
just
you're like,
human.
yeah, it is
Literally.
crazy. It is
I wonder-
crazy.
Wow.
Like,
How
so
long were you with Eric before you guys had kids?
Yeah.
I was with him for 4 years. Before we had
Okay,
kids.
that's
Yeah,
a
4
good
And then,
years.
because I know that you were like, you've mentioned before that you were kind of on the fence about having more kids,
So I was
right?
like, oh, I don't really want kids.
Did he want kids?
Yeah.
Or was he like,
We had
okay
kids because
with
he wanted
either
kids.
or? Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it was him.
Yeah, it
And
was
you guys
him.
met on Plenty of
100%.
Fish, and when you
Yeah.
met him for the first time, was it like, this is the man?
100%.
Really?
100%.
Oh.
I tell people this all the time. I'm like, you don't have to settle for what you're doing right now. I
Yeah,
tell all my young girls that work here, I'm
Yeah.
like, you're fighting with somebody and you have been with them for a month.
Yeah.
You have no reason to fight.
No.
I'm like, mine and Eric's first fight was
Yeah.
after having kids.
Wow.
I wish you could meet
Never,
Eric because
ever
you'd be like,
fought.
oh my
I
god.
can't wait to meet your. I'm gonna
He
meet
just
him.
like, he just like,
Yeah.
I can't wait.
let
Yeah.
Bridget
Prince Eric.
just be
Bridget.
Bridget
Yeah.
in like every form of her.
And loves me for
and
it.
loves
Like
her
that's
for it.
perfect.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
what you need.
Yeah, he supports
Yeah.
me in every single way because I am
It's
crazy.
so-
Like I'm like,
Oh girl, me too. You obviously complement each other very well. I
Oh,
know
yeah.
it's feeling
Yeah,
like
it's the
one's
same-
getting one the other. Like it's
no,
very.
no.
Yeah.
He was just away
Yeah.
for the entire weekend, and we also we're not contact. I'm like, do not contact me when you're away. Nope, you are away.
I love that.
Nope,
Outta him, yeah.
and vice versa. I'm not
Yeah.
calling you. I don't care.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you are
No.
away.
Go in.
Be free. Be free.
But it does
You know?
take a certain amount of comfortability on both sides to be able to do
Trust.
that.
100%.
Yeah. And
Yes.
a lot of people,
Yeah.
egos and shit gets in the way, and you.
Okay, so let's get to
I love it. When did you get
bought
the pub?
in. to...
Can you pass me a mushroom cap before we continue?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Wow, it comes in a little piece of
Okay, so
spinach.
with those, are they
Yeah,
gluten-free?
so the mushroom caps and this dip is gluten free.
That dip is
These are
so
obviously,
That's actually another point. If you're like celiac, gluten-free, there are things. that
There's
you
so
can
many
eat.
things
I have
here.
a couple friends who
There's so many
can't
things,
eat.
and they take it. They
Seriously.
know,
Yeah,
yeah.
because-
We even have a deep fryer dedicated to
Yeah.
gluten-free stuff.
Oh!
And yeah, it's
That's
because
it,
I'm
yeah.
celiac, and actually for a long time, not anymore, but my assistant manager was celiac as well, and I had a few staff members that were celiac. I still do actually, but I'm like, you go to restaurants and you're like, oh cool, I can have 3 things and I don't like any of them.
I feel like it's starting to.
It is.
People are starting to.
It is,
realize
but
and
still,
have
like,
their,
so it's nice for us to have those options, right?
Yeah, those are so good.
Those are so
Yeah,
good. They're
those are
very rich,
really good.
but they're so good.
No, they're
like you
really
need to
good.
share them with
They're
people.
some of my favorite.
Yeah.
Very good. Can you pass me one of those tots over there? I don't know what they're.
the-
bread.
that's pretzels with beer
Is it
cheese.
Pretzel? Just give me those. Yeah.
I'll give you the whole plate.
You can trade. I'll trade.
Okay, so what year was it when you?
So
So you weren't working here before you got it.
no,
What?
I was.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
I can't reach very far.
No. She's got it broken.
Okay, so I was. Oh,
What was that? Oh
fine.
no. We'll get it later.
I was. So I started here right after I had kids. My kids were 1 and 7 months. So my kids are less than a year apart, by the way.
Okay,
That's
so you
worse,
had the
actually.
kid.
So-
Okay, so after the babies.
So
we have
Justin and Jake
multiple-
bought it. They bought it 5 years prior to me. So Justin is my partner. He's over there.
Partner, does he want to come
he's
on?
still there. No.
Very embarrassed. Is he embarrassed?
Oh, yeah,
easily?
he's like
if I yell Justin,
awkward
will
and
you come
yeah,
here?
yeah. Tell him to bring beers too.
Justin?
Yeah.
Justin! Justin! Justin!
He's gonna ignore you.
Yeah, we'll continue without Sam. Okay, so Jamie and Justin bought it 5
Jake and
years.
Justin, yeah.
Oh, Jake and
So
Justin.
then
Okay.
when I was on maternity leave, or after maternity leave, so we renovated houses, so we were gonna buy another house to renovate it.
Okay.
And me and my husband, we had that chunk of money sitting
Yeah.
there. Because we had multiple properties before, and I was like, sell everything while I got pregnant because I just want it to be easy and
Yeah. You
I don't
just
want
to
anything.
Float.
Yeah.
I don't want to
I just want to not
Yeah.
worry and everything
Yeah.
else, right? So when my dad died, I was like, I need to get out of the house. Like my kids were a year and a half and
Yeah.
7, 8 months. It
That's
was
a lot.
and I was like, I need
Start
just
crazy?
yeah. So
You
I contacted
socialize?
Justin, which I had worked with at Roosters. So because I heard that, well, I knew that he had bought the place. So I texted him and said like, hey, I'm looking to get back into the industry. Do you have anything for me? And actually the manager was Jimmy, who I worked at the Witch with when I was like 20 years old.
You knew
So I knew,
everybody.
and I knew all the servers. I knew everybody that worked here.
Yeah.
Anybody that, any of the OG staff, I
Yeah.
knew them all.
Yeah.
So and they were begging me to work here years before that, right?
Yeah.
They were like, please just come work with us, please, come on.
I love that.
And I was like, I'm just looking for like 2 to 3 days a week and just like short shifts and
Yeah.
like just,
No pressure.
Eric's working full time and I'll just tag out.
What did Eric do?
He's at the time, he's a carpenter. He was just, I can't remember what he was doing carpentry somewhere, I don't know, for some company. He was doing something over there, you know? He came home at 4 o'clock and there you go.
Left again at 6.
Yeah. So I met with Justin and Justin was like, hey, what do you think about management? I was like, no, I can't do management. Like I just want a couple shifts a week. I have 2
Yeah.
babies. And he was like, okay. And so they got me in and I was working like 2 to 3 shifts a week. And within the first month, I was like, I need to manage this. I sat him down and I was like, oh my God, this is really, it
need
has
some
so
help.
much more and you need help.
Yeah.
And if I still want a job in a year, I'm gonna have to manage. So,
Yeah.
or help manage.
Yeah.
So I had said to him, I'm like, I'll give you 4
That's fine.
days. I'll give you 2 days of management and 2 days of serving bartending,
Yeah.
whatever. And I'll help Jimmy out, right? Like,
Right.
then I put together a meeting of all the things that I wanted to change.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy went on medical leave right after that.
Perfect timing.
Seems to be. So then I was stuck managing,
There
like
you go.
fully. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm, and like within a week, I'm like, oh, I don't know. Just forced. Like, there's nobody else, right? I mean, the girls here are so good. Like, even
everybody steps up to do like a little
like
extra.
and they were teaching me as I was going, as I was managing, right? Like, oh, well, this is this and that's that and whatever, because they all know.
Nobody knows it better than the people who are over here.
Yeah. I was still fresh, and I was like, luckily, I knew them, most of them. I didn't really know Vera, but I knew like Katie and Eddie and Bree and Jill.
Sometimes it helps though taking direction from somebody you know rather than like a stranger trying to tell you what to do. It took when you're like
it wasn't an adjustment
them.
though. Like all of a sudden when I became manager, it was like the shift with all of them that I wasn't their friend anymore.
Right, like your interpersonal.
And I was like, you want me as a boss, I promise.
Yeah.
They understood that after a little while, but then COVID hit, right?
Oh.
And I was like baffled with everything that happened, and like I didn't know what the hell. But also,
so you were managing during COVID?
Yeah. So I was managing during COVID. I'd been here for a couple, like I would say like 2019. Actually, I was only here for a year. So also I have a sister that lives with me, right? And she actually had a brain tumor, and we didn't know it until 2 days prior to everything shutting down. And I didn't have parents, so it's me. And so I had a meeting with Justin and Jake saying to them, I'm like, listen, I know that the world is chaos right now, but I don't have anyone to rely on for my sister. And I just found out that she had a 9 centimeter brain tumor right here. She turned into a zombie. It was crazy, but it was huge. And she was in diapers and like it just like we didn't, but nobody had caught it. So then I just found out 2 days prior. So I'm like, I'm gonna have time off. I don't know what's gonna happen because we didn't know that everything was gonna shut down. Again, kind of a blessing because I got to be home for my sister for the months that she was off. Yeah. Like I would have still been like, oh, is the pub okay? Is the pub okay? Is the pub okay? But it shut down, so I got to take care of her, and she really just needed those few months to get back on her feet, and then she finally got back to normal, which was about the time that I was okay now, and my kids were 1 and 2. So it reopens, and they had contacted me and said we can only reopen for this amount of time, and we don't think that we need a manager because they had stayed open for takeout and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, I'll just come back as a server. I don't care, right? Whatever. And then within the week, I was like, you guys can't. You don't know how to manage. You don't realize what I actually do. Yeah. And they're like, you're right. We just need you to come back as a manager. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But anyway, I talked to them about 6 or 8 months later. We were talking about getting another house and renovating it. But it was such an unsure time that I was like, do we really, is the market going to go back? Do you remember being in it? Like, it was crazy. You just don't know. And actually, to be fair, it would have been great if I bought a house too. Because it never went really down, it only went up. But either way, I was like, I have this chunk of money and I need to invest it somewhere. I just don't know where to invest it. And then I was like, well, why don't I just buy a third of the cup? So I went to them and said, hey, what do you think about me buying a third of the cup? And Jake was like, well, I actually want out. He was like, this is a 5-year plan, and the 5 years are coming up in September of 2021, and that was when it was up. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, okay.
Like
well,
half it is.
Then there it is, right? Like, it was kind of this easy transition, especially because like I love Jake. Jake was amazing, and I mean, obviously I'd known Justin forever, and I was already doing I was already managing and doing everything. I just had to invest. So it was such an easy transition. It was scary because it was 2021, and it was uncertain times. But it was.
That was 5 years ago.
It's coming up. My 5 years of owning it is coming up.
And then you're still working here, right? A couple days a week. You're out on the floor doing all the things.
But that's my love. Like that's what I actually. It's like the people and like the running around and like the craziness. And I do a double on Wednesdays. People are like, why would you ever do a double Wednesday? I'm like, I love all my people that come in on Wednesday. They come in every single Wednesday, and it's just so fun and the relationships that you have with people, like what's going on in their life and all the things.
I think it's super important though for an owner to have that experience of like being on the floor as like say like a new person, right? Like that level. Because then know like how things are actually being run.
Yep.
They're actually
100%.
be in like all those different levels.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any events coming up?
I'm working on.
Okay.
It's not set
So
in
it's
stone,
not
okay?
solidified.
But I'm working on a lip sync battle.
Oh my
So-
god.
Yeah.
All I think about is Will Ferrell singing Beyonce,
Yes.
Drunk in Love.
Yeah, so I want it to be the most ridiculous. I want you to have the costume and the moves and like everything. So I'm still trying to work on it. I want it to either be in probably July, so 4 weeks. So have contestants every week, and then the last week would be like 2 people from each night.
Oh, okay.
So the last week
And
would be like 6
finale?
people, and the finale, right? And but it has to be like everything because I'm actually really good at lip syncing.
Shit.
So
Secret talent of Bridget.
yeah, I'll be in there in the last night. Just like I can't win anything, but I'll do my show. So
Maybe
there'll
like
be
the opener, the finale.
I'll do the open. Yeah, I'll be the
Welcome to
opener.
the championship.
I'm obsessed with it. So I'd like to see other people do it. I think it'd be cool. I'd like to do like an online thing too. I just don't know how to do it. I'm still trying to figure that out. Like do an online poll even.
Oh yeah.
So like your family can vote for
voting.
you, and like if you're
Okay.
or other people can vote.
I don't know how you would do
I know.
that.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. So.
I love that. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Can't say I'd enter.
No, you're not
Being
that
on a
person.
stage is literally my biggest fear.
You're doing
But this
this.
is different. I don't know. It's like
Is there some
if I
people?
had to, yeah, I don't know. I can't see the people maybe. It's very weird. Like I hate public speaking.
I hate it.
In front of a crowd. Okay, we are gonna bring this home.
Justine is trying to get us out of here.
Okay.
Me and Bridget will be here all night.
You 2021. Okay, so you've been an owner now for 5 years.
Yeah, coming up on 5 years. Yeah.
Wow. Whole
Yeah.
hand. I like that.
I was already
Five,
managing
yes.
here, so I was
Yeah.
like, or do I invest? So I had said to Justin and Jake, I'm like, I want to buy a third in because there's
Yeah.
2 partners, right? And Jake said, I want out actually, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, toodaloo.
Yeah,
To,
perfect
Toodaloo.
opportunity.
to Jake.
Perfect.
And Jake's awesome. I love him. He still comes in like I would say 3 times a week.
Awesome.
Okay.
He's
And then
lovely
Justin
man.
has been the whole time.
Justin has owned the entire time. So him and
Okay.
Jake owned it, and then now,
Sorry. Yeah.
now me and Justin own it. So
That's kind of nice though because it's already established. So he's already owned it for so long, and they're
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
used to
well,
that, and then
and-
you're
and,
just
like,
coming
also
in and adding that more value.
for me,
Yeah.
I was already managing.
Yeah.
Wait, what does Chris do during all this time?
Chris?
What's your husband's name?
Eric.
Eric. What does Eric do? They're both Prince names, okay?
So Prince Eric. That's what most people call him.
Yeah.
Prince Eric.
What did the prince have to say about all of this? What does he do for work?
He is a carpenter. At the beginning, we were tagging out, like it was crazy. Tag. Like the kids were
High-fiving
so
out
young.
the door, yeah.
And like just like,
Yeah.
like literally like,
Yeah.
okay, I gotta go.
Yeah.
And he's like getting in the driveway. I'm like, and I'm out. Like,
Yeah.
and the kids were like babies, right?
There's something to be said about that in a relationship, though. Like, if you can make it through like those times and then like rekindle as like humans again after those moments, it's a really I haven't been able to do that.
Yeah,
to be able to go
we went through a lot, like
Yeah.
with everybody dying,
Yeah.
and then me starting the job and taking in and out. We went through quite a bit. Like I even told him, I remember telling him like when they were 1 and 2, or babies earlier, and I'm like, if you don't get your shit together, I'm gonna divorce you at the end.
Yeah.
And he was like, he still is the love of my life, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. I love you more than anything, but you need to figure it out.
Yeah, but he did.
And he
Yeah.
did. He
Yeah.
did.
That's
Yeah,
the big
I was
part.
I was
Yeah.
actually talking to him about that
Yeah.
yesterday.
Aw.
And like, remember when I was like, nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was either buy the pub or buy a house, and I'm like, what's more sketchy? But this pub has been around for decades.
It has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like even during COVID, it was still
better.
thriving.
Yeah.
Because people were like, no, I still just want to be here.
Yeah.
Right? I want to be here.
It's
Yeah.
home.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? If it can last all of this stuff,
Storm.
yeah,
Yeah.
then it's a good investment, no matter
Totally.
what.
And it has been.
Yeah.
Right? And you love
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And it
yeah.
feels like it's thriving now. I don't know.
But I came when it all the time when I was at Fox's Reach. Today she's like, what are you wearing? And I was like, oh, I'm trying to find a Fox outfit. And then I looked it up and I was like, it's not even called the Fox's Reach anymore.
It still would have been.
It's been beautiful since. It's been amazing,
and you're doing well and it's thriving. And
everything's good.
Well, thank you for sitting down with us today.
Yeah.
Fully appreciate it.
And thank you for everything you've
and for
served
all the
us.
characters that have cameoed in our episode today.
My favorite
been a
has
thrill.
been Larry.
It's been a thrill.
Thank you, Larry.
Yes.
Larry.
Okay. Cheers. Cheers to Larry.
And
And
your
thank
full
you for
beer.
watching our episode 31 of the Feral Wisdom Podcast.
31. Woo! Well, that's it for this round of questionable decisions.
If you've made it this far, you're now one of us. Please share us like your favorite STD.
See you next Tuesday.